ease. Mad at me cause I can finally afford to provide my family with groceries. Got a crib with a studio and it's all full of tracks to add to the wall full of plaques. Hanging up in the office and back of my house like trophies. Did y'all think I'ma let my dough freeze? Hold please, you better bow down on both knees. Who you think taught you to smoke trees? Who you think brought you to ODs? Easy E's, Ice Cubes and DOCs, the Snoop D-O-double G's, and a group that said motherfuck the police. Gave you a tape full of dope beats to bump when you stroll through in your hood. Or when your album sales wasn't doing too good, who's the doc that he told you to go see? Y'all better listen up closely. All you niggas that said that I turn pop or the firm flop, y'all are the reason that Dre ain't been getting no sleep. So fuck y'all, all of y'all. If y'all don't like me, blow me. Y'all gon' keep fucking around with me and turn me back to the old me.
Nowadays everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. Nowadays everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. So what do you say?
Hey guys,
what do you hate? What? Anyone trying
you get everything spun up right now.
What if it's all things in the blood of your way? Just study your tape of NWA.
Play a little bit of music.
One day I was walking by with a walking on when I caught a guy giving me more without.
Nothing's really happening. Everything already got started on trial. I'm in the house, and I'm probably just gonna hop over to Red Dead and see what's going on with that. In just a few minutes. Meantime, stand by.
And when the cops came through, me and Dre stood next to a burnt down house with a can full of gas and a handful of matches, and still one found out. Right here, so from here on out, it's the chronic tune. Starting the day, and tomorrow's the noon, and I'm still local enough to choke you to death with a Charleston chew. Slim Shady, hotter than a set of twin babies, and a Mercedes Benz with the windows up when the temp goes up to the mid-80s. Call it men, ladies. Sorry, Doc, but I've been crazy. There's a way that you can save me. It's okay, go with him, Haley. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre.
If it was up to me, you motherfuckers stop coming up to me with your hands out, looking up to me like you want something free. When my last CD was out, you wasn't bumping me. But now that I got slow company, everybody wanna come to me like it was some disease. But you won't get a crumb from me, cause I'm from the streets. So I told them all, all them little gangsters, who you think helped mold them all? Now you wanna run around talking about guns like I ain't got none. What you think I sold them all? Cause I stay well off. Now all I get is hate mail all day saying Dre fell off. What? Cause I've been in the lab with a pen in the pad trying to get this damn label off. I ain't having that. This is the millennium of aftermath. It ain't gonna be nothing after that. So give me one more platinum plaque and fuck rap, you can have it back. So where's all the mad rappers at? It's like a jungle in this habitat. But all you savage cats know that I was strapped with gas when you were cuddling a cabbage patch.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre.
Left fielder, living in a suitcase, comfortable shoes, photo album and toothpaste. Road alleys, learning my way around, kissing the pavement. Lucky cause I may have drowned. Hotel notepad, 3 pens for $5, black, red, and blue. Recommended by scholars on foot, talking loud and telling fortunes. Steadily building up an empire and selling portions. Spinning plates, disappearing, walking the high wire. Sawing a woman in half, on trial by fire. Call me country, I'm dry as a bone. Perhaps I would die if I was alone. I prayed to Saint Christopher and shouted the devil. I made 1,000,000 promises and have broken several. Man of the moment, trying to get some more. And you never heard it like this before.
Watch this.
straight out the middle of butt fudge nowhere. Champion of breakfast, reverse kleptomania. Wallflower, what did you expect? Pickled beets everywhere, daily pollution. Everyone's looking for a saline solution. Give me a lawnmower, something made of wood. Beat up contraptions that smoke when they heat up. Yeah, pig million. Big city grease monkey, maybe the most honest, probably the least monkey. Raccoon with rabies, backstage hermit crab. Give me your zippity doo-dah, an alternate sad permanent scar on the smooth face of mediocrity. Just leave it up to me to rock it awkward with tin can evangelists trying to get some more. And you never heard it like this before.
Barrel full of powder, ship full of G. Close about an hour, bringing sick to the seas. Bellies full of water, thick with the D's. Once they hit the harbor, it's a wick and a breeze. There goes another one, right out from under them, different seashore. Same 30 stores. There goes another one, right out from under them, worldwide mining town. Steal it up, sell it down. And not too long ago, mom and pop owned the shop. Prognosis, progress, I owns the block. Hit a southern salvation, an elevation sword, a signal disorder in Celebration, Florida. They got the medicine to fix your mood. Tell you learn to mind your place and eat that Cisco food. You crave the arrogance the rich folk ooze. Take life, waste life just to get those jewels.
Heads will roll. Low life, recite that untold. Keep with the goals, rehearse with the 11.
It'll be arrow after bullet after sunflower.
Heads will roll. Low life, recite that untold. Keep with the goals, rehearse with the 11.
It'll be barrel after barrel after barrel of that gun.
It seems we're falling out of favor. The era ended on us, now the money's just paper. The house is all haunted. We had a hell of a run before it caught up. For all the corners cut, we got an avalanche of sawdust. Life for the party, we're the death of the novel. The glass is half empty, so pass the next bottle. It's the flight of the salesman, death of the bumblebee. Nothing left for the attorneys and the tumbleweeds. They say that God's on the right, so goes the rhetoric. But I think that crash is a kite that left a skeleton. And I think that Russell was right, but that's irrelevant, friend. For all I know, there'll be nothing left to defend tomorrow. Sugar in the gas tank, nothing in the cash box. Thought that we were so sick, looking like it's smallpox. The bullets are still on the shelves, but when the armory empties, we're melting down the bed.
Heads will roll. Low life, recite that untold. Keep with the goals, rehearse with the 11.
It'll be arrow after bullet after sunflower.
Heads will roll. Low life, recite that untold. Keep with the goals, rehearse with the 11.
It'll be barrel after barrel of that gun power.
The end of Law and Order. Dick Wolf, aware in America, rocking a cheap sheep suit. Pull wool, weed through, stay on course to pull over by that pulled pork. Cops, keeping the peace. Cocked, catch and release like a sportsman. See him in the court, then piss poor, paying him a portion. Funny how they distort extortion, never better. POS, dance to the rhetoric, lean to the left, call me terrorist, rock with it. Dance fever got them peeping out the prints on the floor. True believers keep their eyes on the horizon, catch me sizing up the silent. Check the crooked grind, watch me 50-50, keep the balance between the coping and the feeble mind. I hope the broken folk rewind, nothing much for token jokers here, skate off, we doing fine.
Heads will roll. Low life, recite that untold. Keep with the goals, rehearse with the 11.
It'll be arrow after bullet after sunflower.
Heads will roll. Low life, recite that untold. Keep with the goals, rehearse with the 11.
It'll be barrel after barrel of that gun power. I was still kinda buzzed with a head full of drugs. Looking at my Nixon, it's about that time to go and save the world from the daily grind. Speaking of which, I kinda hit the OC for a quick sesh with my skate park OGs. Oh please, this is still mid-city. Wanna check my street cred? Go ahead, come get me on the block like mopeds or the threads in your dickies, and I flow cold red off the head so swiftly. Stole the scribble show, lead had the feds go get me. Still got head from the thoroughbred, no hickeys. Oh really? Throw a veil on your Philly. Took pictures of a crack like that bell out in Philly. Had to kick out my tail cause she smelled like Billy. Smoking blunts, left the breath so stale. Couldn't kill me. Silly quick with it when I spit It's amazing, I remember all the different shit I'm into. I try to stay focused on getting legal tender. Gotta stay on the grind, cause if the legends get signed, gotta split that number between 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And when I'm on the mic, the women come. Down with A&T, worse and you're not. And I got more runs than California got cops. 9 in the morning, police at my door. Wonder what the fuck they wanna talk to me for. She said she wanted money for some fundraising shit. I slammed the door in her face and said, fuck you, bitch. Looking at my niece and it's about that time for me to light another cigarette and settle my mind. Foot soldier, been waiting for the took over. Probably won't be getting naked if she looks sober. I'm a primate with pimp like mind state. Raising the curve to make contemporaries irate. Still obsessed with your breasts and your fishnet. Beating on my thin chest, screaming out Midwest. My nature is to make you a believer on your stereo receiver or your barely legal fever. Buzzing overhead, spitting fly game. Nowadays,
High life. What'd you do with everybody, man? Where'd you run them off to? Well, that was productive. Hello?
They're all in Sunspire.
In Sunspire? What are they doing in Sunspire? And hello, how are you?
Need you ask?
Progressing again?
Of course. They've become sweaty.
Lungs like smokestacks, young black terror attack, hair on their neck braids, scaring them back, keeping my Kerouac first rate, they in the first grade, begging like babies, gimme, we too dirty, man, shimmy, y'all, skinny bars, nah, all sense, no penny jar, snubber star, celebrity fed, no meals worth mentioning, all unsettling, nihilist, anarchist mindset, threatening, need what, fuck beds, all dead, everything, these cats on that, all hail petty things, ready with the cheap, I'ma beat them in their sleep, as soon as the door open, they hitting the flow, hoping to get to the front row. My shows are so lightning. Wherever we go, the team steadily grows, man. Who knows? They figure we do it right, but no one gives a fuck about shit. So fuck your shit, we fuck shit up.
What are you doing down here?
Right now I'm by the litter box with my kitty.
Oh, I did all that shit before I logged in. I've been doing that tonight.
I just got out of a progression with my other build.
I'm never around for the good shit. Oh well.
Join the group.
Oh god, now I'm getting this.
Ain't nothing but a doom tree goon thing. Get your face peeled off, homeboy. Who day, who say? Bad hand ripping them. Beware, citizen. Terror got a new face. Class war hooligan. Give me what you got. Show me what you want. Let me fish your market. Crash your stock. Bad credit, no credit. Shoulda never paid back. Banks selling guns. Farmers hunting gray slacks. Paid back chopped off. Riding with the Gatling. Beverly Trillbillies. Treasure trunk rattling. We setting a fight club. To hang at nightclubs. We passing out cocktails. The kind that light up. Everybody in the back. Get risky. Burn the club down if you're spending more than 50. And if they ugly up the scene, I don't want to think about it. I just want to get down. Until we come up. Until we come up. I don't want to get about it. I just want to get down. Yeah, I don't want to think about it. Yeah. It's all bad. I ain't trying to hear that. I just want to get down. Heard me, I'm in the clear with my shirt off. Or my shirt off. With POS. You hear me? You hear me now in the doom tree. You hear me? You hear me?
No shirt, no shoes, no service. I snare you.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna get any peace, am I? Oh, right now. Shut this shit down and go fucking take care of people.
Varlet! Don't you dare attach that foot to my ankle!
This is Cadwell's longest episode yet. Perhaps I can...
That's it! Time to give you knaves what for!
Bizarre visions, dismembered bodies. I hate necromancy. Cadwell trusts you, Five Claw. You talk to him.
Who's there? Speak up! I'm about to teach these rapscallions a valuable lesson, and yes, I plan to make it hurt. Ah, jolly good. I could use a noble squire for the battle ahead. To battle him? Anyway, Zumok Fu has gathered the dismembered parts of the betrayer's body. I can't allow the necromancer to put me, back together. I'm not entirely certain. It's definitely a dark, menacing cavern. Just the sort of place necromancers enjoy hanging around. Oh, here now! Stop that! Your pardon, noble squire, but I have to go kick myself in the head. I'm off to put a stop to these dastardly villains.
Tarn, can you determine where Cadwell disappeared to?
Of all the foolish, idiotic, misguided things that Cadwell has ever done, this may be the worst of them all. He fancies himself a hero, but he's given Zumog Foom exactly what he needed. I'm no expert on necromancy, but it's obvious that our Cadwell is the last piece Zumog Foom needs to restore the betrayer. He has all the parts of Cadwell's dismembered body, and now Cadwell has handed him the final component, his very essence. Does a soul shriven have a soul? I have no idea how the philosophy of oblivion accounts for such things, but there must be some kernel of the original Cadwell inside the one we know. It stands to reason the necromancer would need that as well. I managed to scry Cadwell's portal before it winked out. It connected to an ancient crypt in the scar, not far from the Stitches. Head there immediately. The rest of us will make preparations and join you as soon as we can.
Alrighty. See what we can do, shall we?
Oh, my fur ripples in happiness. Graxia, the horrid. Indeed.
You took your time. Let's talk. Travel never used to take this much out of me. Oh well. Now that you're here, we can begin our investigation of the crypt. The adept and the prefect volunteered to scout ahead. They haven't returned. That means it's up to us. We must stop Zumog Foom from reanimating Cadwell the Betrayer. Something has prevented them from returning. I can only assume the necromancers or their undead have done them in. Where they were forestalled, we must prevail. Otherwise, Zumog Foom and the dragons get one step closer to fulfilling their plans.
Darn old spot.
Cadwell.
I'm afraid I bungled this one royally, old friend. I opened a portal, meant to put the villainous Zumog Foom to the sword. He got the better of me. The necromancer stole my essence, flung it to assorted ritual sites throughout the lair. Now I'm weak and my old body is being restored. The big cat and the Imperial. They arrived shortly after I did, but they didn't fare much better. I'm not sure what Zumog Foom did with them. I've just been standing here trying to recover enough strength to give it another go. Charge me up again? And I agree. We can't let the betrayer join the dragons. That reminds me of a time. No. Can't think. Too weak. I'll stand with you as long as I can. Could use a bit of a lie down, though.
I'll delay Zumog Foom's ritual as long as I can. You take Cadwell and see if you can recover his stolen energy.
Good old Abner. The nastier he treats you, the more you know he loves you.
You left us to die, Kalo.
Our blood is on your hands.
Interfere with the ritual.
That glowing cloud. It's holding this ritual together.
Let's find the rest of me and put it back where it belongs.
You were never strong enough, Zamorak. I died because you were weak. Praying to the moons won't save you, cat.
Zamorak failed. Again.
Welcome back, little energy. I missed you so.
You're a senile old fool, half-brother. How
Your
could you be
past
so
will
reckless?
destroy
The
you,
dragons are
Iron
your
Thorn.
fault.
Get rid of that damn cloud!
Oh, that hits the spot. Did you know I used to be a High Chancellor? No, wait. No, that bit belongs to Abner.
Methinks something strange is going on right now.
Five Claw. This one doesn't have much time. Nalado should not be here. This one should be prowling the sand behind the stars and preparing for the next pounce, not lingering in this fetid tomb. Zumog Fum called Nalado back. He planned to use her in a foul ritual, but dead or no, Nalado is still a soldier. His follower never stood a chance. This one sensed something. Decided to wait here a little longer. Nalado thought the cloud of energy reminded her of the strange knight adorned in cookware. This one thinks she absorbed the energy when she killed the necromancer and disrupted this part of the ritual. Return it, perhaps, though that will certainly shred this spirit form. No matter. Nalado no longer belongs in this realm. Tell Queen Carmira and Garashri that Nalado says farewell. Now, prepare yourself, strange knight. This belongs to you.
Lag is real.
You really think you can stop stop me. Neither you nor that bumbling corpse stand a chance.
Corpse? I'll have you know, I'm barely 1/4 cadaver on my mother's side.
Two of you can't exist in the same reality, soul shriven. The stronger the betrayer becomes, the weaker your life is mine. Let the essence of death flow free!
That's why I wanted to watch the other one.
I plan to fading away myself once my reanimation was complete. Now that I'm whole, I have a destiny to fulfill. So, cheerio. I always heard that introspection could be difficult. Meet yourself. No one wants to discover that they were a tallow catch. Try not to hold it against me. Him and me were two sides of a dented coin.
But now...
I don't think the world can handle more than one Cadwell at a time. My essence, I feel it draining away. Strange as the end approaches, so does clarity. You will try to stop him for me, won't you? Finish what I started a long, long time ago. I remember how we fought the dragons. Quinzari and I, we tricked Calgronti, used his own ambition against him, convinced him to place a portion of his power in Jode's core.
It didn't she, like when we saw her at that...
Calgronti ordered his brothers to follow suit. Once weakened, we were able to trap them in the halls of Colossus. Then the betrayer, then I killed Quinzari.
That's the only thing I could...
name. I planned to steal the power, but
totally be
Anequina's adepts. I'm still here. Chimera. She looks like Anequina. So pretty. Anequina possessed a key to a special place. That's where I learned to use portals. Luckily, they cut off my head and dismembered me before I could reach Jode's core.
A little short kid with the dreads.
I'm having to absorb what just happened. I'm kind of scared I left the area before I did everything I was supposed to do. I'm bad about just jumping through portals. Gotta not do that sometimes.
That's his brother. Died. The picture.
Anequina was a moon.
Right here. The same notion
Could that be
occurred
the
to
key
me,
to using the
Queen
dragon
Kalira.
horn? Wait, here comes Tarn and the others. Five Claw, talk to me. I am
Ace player
happy
for
to see
OTB.
you and the others, Five Claw, and I'm eager to hear what happened. Wait, where is Cadwell? That does not bode well. The betrayer of Kunzari was a great hero who became a terrible villain. It took all the remaining champions and the moon priests of Anequina to stop him. But how does the betrayer's return help the dragons? A special place? That does not give us a lot of information to go on, Five Claw. Did Cadwell tell you anything else before he disappeared? The ancient legends. I have been studying them. They mention Jode's core, a vault of some kind. Kunzari tricked the demons into storing the power there, though now we know that the demons were dragons. A metaphor, yes? As for a key... Everyone, meet in the royal study. I have something to show you.
As hard as I possibly.
Cadwell spoke of Anequina, one of Kunzari's champions. He mentioned a key. I think
Are
he
up,
meant
like I
a
literally.
pendant.
Zamarak remembers. Your mother wore it before you. Does it have more than sentimental significance?
It hides me from magical detection. Mother would take my pendant in her hand and whisper, "When Kunzari smiled, Anequina asked the moons to move for him."
The Shadow Dance Temple ruins? Is that where the betrayer has gone?
I discovered as a young girl that the pendant and this ancient map interact in interesting ways. I learned the stories of Kunzari from my mother. Did I tell you she was a moon singer before she married my father? She said the pendant once belonged to Anequina. I am related to Anequina. Direct descendant, according to the moon priests. An ancient ruin. The place was once the Shadow Dance Temple, but now it is nothing but tumbled stones. Still, Cadwell indicated the pendant was the key to finding the betrayer. What else do we have to go on? Yes, from Kunzari's story. He tricked the demons into giving him their power. Then Anequina moved the moon so he could store the power in Jode's core for safekeeping. Of course, now we know the demons of the story were actually the dragons. In their weakened state, Kunzari was able to trick the dragons and trap them in the halls of Colossus. But one of his companions betrayed him, stabbed him in the back, and went to the place of the Dark Dance to steal the demon power. I think you are right, Five Claw. The betrayer must want to finish what he started in the ancient time. But the dragons also want that power. Are they working together? Either way, we need to get to the temple ruins. As we saw on the map, The ruins lie in the foothills east of the Scar, between Orcrest and the town of Hakoshe. We will meet you there.
We need to send your Cygnus irregulars to the Moongate, Prefect Kalo.
Agreed.
Hello.
Hey, Fish, how are you?
I'm doing fine, and yourself?
I'm alive and well.
Oh, that's good. That is I who is asking.
Be a wolf.
Oh, hi, Wolf. Oh, I don't get a hi back. You're so mean. Never trust a wolf. Am I right? Oh, you're... What?
Are you trying
Why
to
the
say
fuck do
something,
you think
Wolf?
I said your name? It's a way to say hello. It's a greeting. It's like fish. That was your
That is my
hello.
name. Oh. So, if I just say wolf, that's your hello?
Sure. People
Okay,
greet me
cool.
by using my name all the time. It's like a thing, like done in popular society normally.
I know, I'm being picky.
Oh my god. No picky for you.
Okay. I'll be back.
Are you just getting on?
I'm excited. No, I'm just getting out of a group demo. Got the twins to like 20% and people went crazy. They lost focus a little bit and head colors started getting mixed. I was dying more in that trial to head colors than anything else. That's a hefty one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Every time I died, it just kept saying internal fusion or whatever that thing is called. People kept killing me. Anyone got a wolf bite? I don't have a skill point on my only werewolf, so
I mean, I can bite you, but I don't know if it's going to have the desired effect.
I'd be more than happy to bite you.
What's everyone doing? Why is it so quiet?
Because they're all in Sunspire again.
Alright, that explains a lot. Oh yeah, it is the weekly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which group was it, the one that completed it with a score of 54? I just saw it pop up in my notification, but it gave no name.
No idea.
There's also a few with really high numbers as well.
Oh.
But I'll be right back at Floppytons.
Hello.
Hello.
Up Downcast. Up Lone Wolf.
Hey.
What's everybody up to?
Questing and elsewhere?
That sounds like grind.
Running around Somerset looking for sky shards.
That's a grind. I'm just running west.
I'm questing while I'm running around here.
Really, guys.
Yes, he does.
Chimera's waiting for you inside. If the dragon circling overhead spots us, I'll try to drive it off.
Zamorak will assist.
Yes, I'm sure your fists will make all the difference.
You do know I'm putting off the quest to get the Sigic portals closed. You do know that, right?
That quest sucks.
Yes, it does. I did it on my healer, I did it on my main, now I'm doing it on my... Well, I'm putting it off, I'm doing it on my macro here.
You know, it doesn't really bother me that much. I just freaking Google it all. I just take it in chunks.
Yeah, I do that same thing. It's just, that's the smartest way. I do the same way, but then I drive myself crazy because it's never done, and I always end up staying awake like 5 extra hours. I'm not trying to exaggerate either.
I've just learned to take it in chunks where I'll say, okay, I'm gonna do this section and this section. I'm gonna be done for today. And then I'll come back and I'll do this section and do 2 more sections. And I'll spread it out over the course of 3 or 4 days.
It's just a pain running around. I did it on my healer in like 2 days. It was so boring.
This is the right place.
Oops.
I can sense it. But nothing in this chamber looks like it can make the moons move or open a path to Joan or Jode. What are we missing, Fiveclaw? And Riddlethar knows I have tried everything I can think of. I held it out, I presented it forcefully, I even shook it vigorously, but nothing happened. I do not know what else to do. My memories and the Kunzari stories, everything jumbles together. Too much research has crowded my mind. Wait, maybe... I remember one thing Mother used to say. Maybe if I repeat her words while I... When a Nequina's blood calls, the shadow dance begins.
By the moons, you open the path.
You go ahead. Zamorak and I will deal with the dragon outside. Somehow.
Moons watch over you. Come, Fiveclaw. Let us see where this leads.
I have returned.
Welcome back, Fish.
Thank you.
We missed you.
Oh. Oh, nice.
We didn't really miss him, but I don't want to hurt his feelings. Sounds like he's in a real tender place tonight.
How beautiful. Why was this hidden for so long? This place has guardians, it seems, but they could not stop the betrayer.
I really don't want to go back to the Maelstrom. Hate that place.
That relic.
See what you can make of it, Five Claw.
Wolf, have you talked to
Spirits
Magnemite
awoke.
lately?
The temple recognized me. I am becoming
Wolf.
attuned.
I'm thinking.
Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
I can talk to him very easily, though. Why?
I just got a whisper from him.
Oh.
He just told me that he was thinking about uninstalling tonight.
Oh.
And I'm trying to whisper back to him to see why, and I can't get through to him.
He's probably gonna show offline.
Hold on.
I should still be able to. I should still be able to whisper him if he's offline.
You can't whisper people who are offline.
Shit.
It's annoying, but yeah. I don't know why they did that. The other day, someone was trying to spam me with whispers with something apparently important. Don't even remember what he was saying.
All they did was tell me.
Yeah.
All they did was whisper me.
I was still there.
Trying to
He
whisper
just whispered me that he was
offline.
going to. He whispered me that he was going to uninstall, and I asked him. I'm trying to ask him why, and I can't get through to him.
Mages. I know what I want to do. Let me get on my PvP guy and just farm for transmute.
What?
Oh, nothing. Did I say anything? Did I say something?
Yeah. What? What are you laughing at?
No. He's not in the game right now. The exact verbology we have here is, "I'm not on the game no more. Tell her I'm sorry."
Oh my god.
Okay, let me put it. I'm gonna put this in quote.
Tell him to give us his gold, dude. Give up the gold before you go, bro.
He doesn't have no gold.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Y'all, might I point out, just because he uninstalls the game doesn't mean everything is gone kiboshi. He can reinstall it at any point in time. You do know that,
That's
right?
it.
That's
Yep,
true.
you can install it and everything's there.
We still want to hold the gold until he's gone.
Yeah, give me all your mats. I'm a banker.
This is. Oh my god!
Is he on stream with you?
It's.
Is he watching your stream?
It's like somebody's leaving prison and everybody's like, "Yo, man, what you got in commissary?"
Is he on the
Yeah.
stream?
You're right.
You
It's
just
exactly
tell-
like that.
I'm about to check.
You just
Now,
tell
where's
him
the
I'm
hat?
heartbroken.
Time
Okay.
to send the gold to High Knife. Really?
I'm
Yep.
just heartbroken.
All your mats to overt, Marlon. Okay. If you have anything that is
Magna-
not bound.
Oh,
or
hell with
bound
you
on a
guys.
clip,
I have boobs. Boobs went out over you guys any day.
Magna, are you hearing any of this?
Are you
He's
still
hearing it
streaming
all.
from last night, Wolf?
Dude, I stream
Just
every
ask
day.
Magna to give Pokemon trivia. And whoever wins the
Bandit
Pokemon
must got
trivia
kicked
wins all the
again.
shit.
Bandit must got kicked for spamming again. Because I see the message.
Oh no, you're watching a replay. It sounds like.
I'm watching. I'm not. I'm like talking and it's saying exactly what I'm saying on the stream. Like I'm watching a live version right now.
Oh. Okay.
Is Bandit spamming it?
Well, nobody's spamming anything right now. Not that I see. I don't.
Magna, give me your
I didn't
shit.
see anything either. Oh my god, this music in this game is so bad.
You love
This
it.
is really bad area. No, not in the area where I'm at. It's a real bad violin.
I thought you were saying last night that violin was your favorite instrument.
Oh, you're real funny, haha. Wasn't me.
I just say shit to make myself laugh. It's kind of depressing, but it gets me through.
You gotta get your fix somehow.
Please. Sir Cadwell.
Somebody needs to come out here and get all these sky shards for me. I'm tired of sky shard hunting.
I want what Kunzari hid away, and I need to move the moons to reach
He said he messaged his moms about it.
die along the way. What of it?
Oh, so he messaged
It shows us how the betrayer became.
Farka,
Godlike
and he messaged
manners.
Sapphire.
And the other, I thought
Sapphire was his
Batgirl
grandma.
was also another one.
Batgirl's one of them too. I'm auntie, so.
Auntie. I don't know, I'm from the south, so I pronounce it auntie.
Well, who's gonna take care of the fish in his house? They're all gonna die.
Yeah, don't let me die.
Too late.
Nope. I'm already floating upside down. Floating upside down. Oh, what? This is weird.
I'm trying to
Wolf.
get him
I'm
on
watching
the
your.
stream.
I'm watching your stream live, but the chat is from yesterday. Like I still see that argument about who is better between Beneflick and some other guy.
Yeah, the chat will stay from, like, you mean the chat log? Will stay from 24
the
hours.
chat from yesterday, that when we had that argument.
That's funny. Okay. I believe we may have a way to communicate with Magna shortly, possibly.
Magnemite.
Did that summon him?
I've attempted to summon the Magnemite.
Damage another Magnemite. Have them call.
Another temple relic. Activate
What
it for
happened?
me, 5.
And make sure he gets in here with all his gold in his pockets before he gets off.
Causes an eclipse. That opens
all his
the way to
potions,
your
If he's not
alcohol
busy doing
material.
something in another game, he might join the stream and actually respond to our questions. No, without me having to send messages.
What was he playing? GT?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
I think he went over to GT.
It's almost a shame how Enequida's faithful keep throwing
He traded
themselves
one 5-year-old game for a 6-year-old game.
What am I agreeing to? I'm just saying. I hope I didn't just. I'm not like paying attention to anything, and I hope I didn't just agree to something bad. What did I just agree?
No, I said he traded a 5-year-old game for a 6-year-old game.
Oh.
GTA is 6 years old. ESO is 5 years old. I'm pretty sure, right? It's something like that.
No clue. Knowing me, I'm the idiot that'll think GTA is 5 years old because it's GTA 5.
That shit came out for Xbox 360 before Xbox One even came out, bro. Think about that.
Yeah, definitely.
But when did Xbox One come out?
When did Xbox One come out?
2013 or 2014, something like that.
It was 13. That's right. I still have the day one controller, and it says 13 on it.
Yeah, so GTA is at least from 2013, maybe. I mean, maybe 2012.
I still have this day one controller that does not work, and it's just sitting there collecting dust. I have a controller drift on it, and the paddle and the trigger is coming out, or the button above the trigger is coming out. Apparently, they stopped making the original Xbox Ones. You only can buy them pre-owned.
Yep, I think I got like one of the last ones that they made on the Xbox One.
I wonder why they stopped making them. Probably because they're all
Because now you have better ones.
Oh yeah, that's right. And also Project Scarlet is coming out soon, so they're probably focusing everything on that.
Oh wow, there's so much lag in here.
Yo, I fucking read a book off of
really?
Congratulations. No, I mean off a bookshelf in this game, and it started a new skill line for me on this character. I've never ever had like armor.
Oh, read all the books.
No, I'll put it up to level 33. I don't know how that happened. Level 33 from level 0.
Don't complain. You didn't have anything in your level 33?
Yep. I have zero light armor. Never used light armor on this character to tank. Thanks for that.
But you should still have one of each piece, right?
I just made this character 3 days ago, so no, I don't have that undaunted yet.
Hey.
Yeah. Getting close though.
I'll be honest. I don't think. I'm not sure if my tank has one of each piece. I'm just making conversation. Asking.
I have the helmet that I need. I just need to pull the shoulder and light. Went through 16 keys. None of them worked.
I have to fight Cole. I'm gonna mute myself for a few minutes. I might get upset.
Okay.
Going full stream only, ladies and gentlemen. Got to fight Caldwell the Betrayer. Oh man, this is gonna break my heart right here. All right, over under. What do you think? Think I can do this in 30 seconds to a minute? What are we looking at? 267,000?
Plague Factory.
I don't think he has a chance. I hate to say it. Kind of sure he doesn't. Well, we'll see. I could be surprised. I'm hoping Caldwell has something nasty underneath his. Well, something nasty is about to happen right here.
Too late, fools! The eclipse has started. I'm going to share the power with the dragons. Magnanimous, don't you think? Oh.
Well, that sucked.
Do my portal use you? Good. Let's be open wide.
Oh man, that could have almost got nasty.
I cannot stop the eclipse. The betrayer did something to the apparatus. The moons cannot hear my plea.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
No. The betrayer has set the moons in motion, and they will not answer to my song. There is nothing to stop the dragons from using the moon gate of Anequina to reach Jode's core. Not yet. This apparatus moves the moons, but the moon gate of Anequina creates the portal to Jode's core. Luckily, I sent forces there to defend it from the dragons. We will join them. But first, the memories tell me we have one more task here. Anequina's memories show me how she once used the dragon horn. The combat dragon horn you gave me. It needs to be energized, have its power restored. Activate the nearby temple relic, and I will charge the dragon horn.
Activate that relic, shall we?
Anequina, Cadwell, John, and Jode. All of it into the dragon horn.
What? Caldwell?
Where is the fiend? Let me at him. I returned as soon as I could to help you give the betrayer a good thrashing. I feel tip-top, I must say. I thought it was the cozy
all in the
confines
face. I
of
love
my
it.
beloved
Yeah.
Harbor. But I suppose it has more to do with the destruction of my other half. Well, good show. The world is saved. That doesn't sound good. Let me think. If I concentrate, I can recall what was going through my despicable other self's mind. He wanted to make sure no one could stop the path from opening. He promised the dragons. I'm afraid not, at least not from here. He did something to the apparatus. It can't be used again. Chimera might be able to separate the moons, but she'd need to do it at the moon gate. She looks a little peaked, though, doesn't she?
I am all right. Cadwell, can we use your portal to return to Riemann?
Of course, Chimera. It's ready.
I am somewhat upset that we didn't charge on the dragons right there. Well, shit.
The eclipse approaches, and with it the opening of the moon gate of Anequina. We have a short amount of time before the way to Jode's core appears. At least I am attuned, and I was able to charge the Dragonhorn. Gareshri has already gone to the moon gate of Anequina to take charge of the forces there. We will join him shortly. Thank you for helping with my attunement, Fiveclaw. With you and my ancestors beside me, we will find a way to stop the dragons. We stopped the betrayer, but not before he set the moons in motion. Soon they will align. When the eclipse occurs, the moon gate of Anequina will open and grant access to Jode's core, which is exactly what the dragons desire. Some, but not a lot. Luckily, we anticipated the connection to the moon gate and sent Gareshri ahead with whatever forces we could spare, which was not as much as I would like. I just wish we had something else to fall back on. The combat Dragonhorn is charged, but we still do not know its full capabilities. We must not waste its energy, so we will save it until absolutely necessary. We should make our way to the moon gate now. Tell our companions, it is time. Our companions left the palace to wander Rimmon and consider what is to come. Find Abner Tarn, Zamarak, and Prefect Kalo. Cadwell too, if he is still around. I would like them to join us at the moon gate, but will understand if they decide not to. I can only tell you what I experienced. I became one with the temple, with all its memories and past experiences. I connected with my bloodline, with the first Anequina herself. I was attuned. I underwent the process of attunement, the same as Anequina and the moon priests of the temple, the same as Cadwell. I know how to make the moons move, provided we find a working lunar lattice apparatus. Some of the stories about Anequina speak of her teleporting from place to place. I see something about portals, but it does not make much sense. Perhaps when I have had 1,000 years to practice, I will be as competent as Cadwell, yes? The ancient structure rises out of the jungle far to the southwest. To think, a place known primarily as a pilgrimage stop and historical curiosity may turn out to be the site of Elsewhere's most crucial battle yet. The moon gates are among the oldest ruins in Elsewhere. Of the few sites we know of, the Anequina ruin is the most well-preserved. Moon priests consider it sacred. The Riddlethar ties it to the lattice. The rest of us, we see a pile of old rocks.
Hi, Bandit. How are you?
It makes no sense. You're a fish. Why do you roar? Fish.
He already tried to explain that to us once. We all got confused.
So it's like, I am fish, hear me roar? Or is it like... Is that what I'm done?
Let me teach you something about fish anatomy here. See, when we say...
He has the bowl on top of his head, don't ask him.
Yeah, that too. I have a bowl on top of my head that keeps my gills wet.
Quiet moments.
Other than that, see, when I speak, the noise is trapped in a little air bubble, and it goes up to the surface and pops and says whatever I spoke. That's why I'm so slow to reply to things.
This one noticed that the moons have shifted in the sky, moving in a way that breaks their usual pattern. Then we still have a chance.
But you see, when my, when my fish bowl is full and stuck over my head, there's nowhere for the bubbles to pop. So in that case, I would not be talking that day.
About what you would expect. Tharn used
He'll be roaring instead.
Exactly.
Finally gave up and flew away. Then we encountered the squad of Uraxians.
There you go. You have now been educated in fish anatomy.
Those Zamorak dispatched. It was the least.
Enjoy that nugget of life.
The wisdom.
Yes, the wisdom that is fish.
Shore's bones. Rigert knew he should have brought more meat.
Oh no, there's gonna be a new guy to the guild that's coming into here and getting the voice chat for the first time and hear me talking about how I'm a fish and he's gonna leave instantly. I'm just waiting for that day to happen.
Yeah, we're all used to it. We know you're the amazing fish.
I know, right? But when I tell people this, they think I'm a dirty role player or something. I'm a role player. It's a fish.
Before I became the
All he is a fish with a fishbowl on top of his head to keep his gills wet.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
We know this.
It's like simple. Everybody knows that. That's how fish work.
The evil dragons, just like the hero. As nice as these facilities are, I miss the boiling plasm pools of Cold Harbor. Hot enough to melt the skin right off your
Oh shit! How can I be lost in here? Stop chasing me, I'm lost.
Get away from me, I'm lost.
Just looking for the road, and it wasn't there.
Wine used to rejuvenate me after periods of intense exertion. The Moongate, a noble but futile proposition, I fear. The Khajiit should pack up and flee while they still can. No, no. Just pondering other options. Too much of what we're facing was the inadvertent. Would you stand a chance otherwise? Without my arcane and strategic insights, anything you try is destined to fail. I won't have that on my conscience. By the way, I believe I understand the purpose of the dragon horn. After much consideration, the use and function of the ancient instrument has become clear. The Dragon Guard were clever, I'll say that for them. Theoretical knowledge isn't the same as practical experience, but I believe I understand the fundamentals of its operation. The Dragon Guard prepared a horn taken from a massive dragon and engraved it with arcane runes, giving it astonishing
Two
power.
arms OP. I keep forgetting Bennett
yes.
actually does have
I'm
one.
fairly certain of that. And I found historical references indicating the Dragon Guard...
Every time I think about how Bennett has one arm, it makes me really...
The one you located was
it makes me really feel bad about how I'm not hitting as high or Yeah, hitting near to as high as
We
he
have
is.
neither the time nor resources
I have
to
2
move
arms.
the large relic,
I can't
but
do
the
that.
small horn you brought
That's
back,
amazing.
it's called a combat horn, by the way, was designed to be carried into battle. Once
That's pretty
charged with
intense.
energy, its
Alright.
sound weakens dragons. One problem solved then.
Let's do a
The
dungeon,
next is
yeah.
sheer age. This
I'm
ancient
a
combat
PvP
horn
guy.
is exceedingly fragile.
You're in
Can I need
PvP
this?
I'm
right
not
now?
sure how many times.
Yeah, I need to swap to my other characters and see if I have just any sheer venom laying around somewhere. Actually, I'm about to do that now. Character number 1. I'll be back.
Emmett. Need to do a dungeon.
The quiet moments between battles. I like to spend the time catching up on my reading. History, military strategy.
Character number 1.
recipe
Fish
books.
that swims
My
in
secret
shadows.
pleasure is a good
You have what I
mystery
need on
though.
you.
And the new Investigator Veil is a real page-turner. I've been waiting for the order to move out. I sent most of the Cygnus irregulars on ahead with Gareshri, but a small contingent remained here in case our earlier guess was wrong. I assume events in the ruins confirmed our theory? Understood. We need to defend the Moon Gate and stop the dragons from using it when it opens. Keep them from reaching Jode's core. Well, Queen Euraxia's tyranny made the Khajiit wary. I don't blame them for that. I just want to show them that
Sleep everything in the world on this guy except for what I needed. Character number 2.
Yo, Valken Scoria set, is that good for Sorks?
Yes.
An eclipse is an eerie
Is
sight.
it over, babe?
Where are the
While
dragons?
I confer with the queen.
The moons come together and the sky grows dark. Ominous, isn't it? And strangely beautiful. Where are the dragons, though? And the remaining Euraxians? I assumed they would have started their push for the Moongate by now. As ready as we can be, the Khajiit militia and the Cygnus Irregulars have taken defensive positions along the path up to the Moongate, and whatever siege weapons we could get our hands on are set to repel the dragons. Not a chance. We only hope to slow them enough to give Tharn and Chimera the time they need to stop the Moongate from opening, or find a way to shut it if all else fails. If the dragons don't reach Jode's core, we win. Wait, what's that noise?
Get those fires out and ready to ballistic. Move it, soldiers.
Time for reckless audacity and daring do.
Euraxians. The wall has been breached.
Kill the cats and the traitors!
Up there, more Euraxians. Here they come. Prepare yourself. More soldiers. Take them down. We need to reach Queen Chimera.
Good job.
Thank you. What are y'all doing? You can't hear me, can you?
Stay with me, old master. Gareshri still breathes. With Gareshri injured, someone else must take command. Yes, my friend. Grow. Now, Five Claw.
hooligans on the coast. Let's get to Abner before the moonstorm eats me alive.
My shield won't hold much longer.
See how the moons align with the ancient gate. The lattice opens a path to Jode's core. But how did you get the dragon horn? Where's Gareshri? And why are the sounds of battle so close? Did the Euraxians overrun our defenses? Gareshri? Hurt? And the Euraxians behind our defenses? This is not good. Not good at all. Well, we still have the dragon horn. At least until the power runs out or the fragile relic falls apart. Ah, I just wish the moons would move for me. The power, yes, but not the knowledge and experience. I will continue to try to move the moons and close the gate, but you will need to keep the Euraxians from taking this position. I am counting on you, Five Claw.
The dragon horn. It's our only chance.
No, Five Claw, not yet! Through the portal, both of you, and bring the... Five Claw, we stand on the sacred plane of Jode. The dragons went down into the processional. They seek to breach Jode's core. From the memories I absorbed at the Shadow Dance Temple, Anequina and the Moon Priests came here to honor the moons and set them on their way after their sacred joining. This is also where she helped Kunzari hide the dragon's power. Here, on the plane of Jode, the memories become clearer with every passing moment. Kunzari was able to use Calgronti's own greed against him. The dragon sought the power of Jode's core from the beginning, but Kunzari offered him even more. He offered a way to combine the natural power of Jode's core with the mystic might of his loyal dragons. Calgronti's greed was his undoing. Now, he finally has an opportunity to steal all the stored energy for himself. We must stop him!
Mulamnir, the vermin still pester us. Devour them.
As you say, my brother.
Now, you insignificant morsels.
Avoid Mulamnir as best you can.
Jode's core is close. I can feel it.
Mulamnir, Calgronteed, and Jode's Core. Are you ready for this, Chimera? Calgronteed is absorbing Jode's Core. As long as the moons remain aligned, the power flowing through him is unimaginable.
Get me to that platform, Tarn. I can separate the moons using the altars. You must deal with Mulamnir Fiveclaw. I will divert whatever...
Dare to face me, morsel? You amuse me, little insect. Yes, brother, I will make this quick.
Get inside my shield, or the dragon shout will kill you!
Source! G!
Quickly! Sound the dragon horn!
You have made me angry, pest. My brother, or I will end you. I shall crush these fleas, brother. You have my word. To Kunshan. Akatosh!
You killed Mulandir. Good.
Finish the ritual.
You did it, Chimera. You ended the eclipse. But that means...
The moon gate has closed. We are separate.
Oh, hello!
And resume your eternal
Always find
dance.
things with the
Now,
last thing.
Five Claw, sound the horn!
I'm actually pleased to see you, Captain. Come, Chimera. Your people await their queen.
Thank you, my friends, for everything.
Queen Chimera, have you been injured?
I am fine, just tired. But look, the moons are no longer aligned. Tell me about the dragons, the Euraxians. What is the state of our forces?
Our scouts tell us that most of the Euraxians and dragons fled when the moons parted. Our own troops have not returned, but the Main has sent an envoy.
An envoy from the Main? If you'll excuse me, I have other business to attend to.
We did it, Five Claw! We put the moons back in motion and defeated both Mulamnir and Calgrontid. I want to thank you for everything. Elsewhere is safer today because of you. Just being on the plane of Jode clarified the memories I inherited at the Shadow Dance Temple. I saw the ritual in my mind and performed the actions. Oh, too bad the Dragonhorn did not survive. At least it lasted long enough to banish Calgrontid. He did grow larger with every infusion of power he absorbed, but the horn dislodged him from Jode's core, which allowed me to finish the ritual and end the eclipse. After that, a concern for another day, yes? I cannot be named queen without the Main's blessing. That, however, is my worry. For now, you should rest. We must honor our fallen and learn the fate of our troops at the Moongate. And after that, we will celebrate a new dawn for elsewhere. We have accomplished much, my friend. We overthrew the tyrant, Euraxia Tarn, defeated Zumog Foom and the Betrayer, even killed at least 2 dragons and made the moons move in the sky. If only I could shake this sense of impending doom. Nothing specific. Not really. I guess this sense of worry will stay with me until I know the fate of Gareshri, Zamarak, even Prefect Kalo. I would return to the Moongate, but other matters require my attention. Namely, the envoy of the Main. That is just it. I have no idea. Moons, my head pounds. The effort I exerted at Jode's core was not without a cost. Five Claw, could I convince you to determine the fate of my soldiers and our friends? I appreciate your assistance, my friend. Find out what happened to Gareshri and the others, then bring word back to me. Meanwhile, I will try to find a few moments to rest before I meet with the Main's envoy or worry about the other dragons. Far from it. But without Calgrontid and Mulamnir to lead them, they are solitary beasts without a grand plan. Colossal, dangerous beasts to be sure, but not the overwhelming force they were under their dragon leaders. There is little difference between myth and history for the Khajiit Five Claw. Whether Euraxia discovered the Kunzari stories and that led them to the Betrayer's head, or Zumog Foom reanimated the head and then learned the tales, who can say?
Thinking seriously about bumping over to, what was it called, Rocket League? Feeling the need for some little destruction derby damage. Yeah, getting that time of night. say hello to our little friend. God, he's got that look on his face. Not sure how long I'll make it. I got some kicking music going on here. I do like it a lot. Oops. Wow. Oh shit. I did not do good. Whoop. Damn it. Oh. No! Get it out of there! Man, get it out of there! You've got to be kidding me. Bruin scored on. No!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. No. Not even right. I'm telling you. No! What? God damn it. No. I'm getting out of this playlist. I don't like it. I don't like it already. I suck at all of it. But I don't like this one. It's actually kind of fun. I need something more than... I need something more than 2v2. I need to be able to depend on at least 2 other people to be able to handle this stuff other than me. That's just all there is to it. That's just matter of fact life matters stuff. Just how did this? No. No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna get better at this game, I swear I am. I don't understand what's going on. Christ, I'm losing to split screeners over here. Ah. I cannot hit the fucking ball for anything. Got it that time. Didn't go the direction I wanted, but I got it. I knocked that one out. You've got to be kidding me. God bless. I take partial credit for that. That's beautiful. Oh my god. Good first run out for the old Knight Rider there. Go again. Yeah, that's what I like to see. God damn it. Ah, damn it.
Good English. Damn. That one. Ah! These guys wanting to go again? Oh. We can do that. I did that to us. That was me. That was all me. Got mine. Got it back for us. Nice. Good shot. Nice setup. Go in. No! Get it. Get it. I can't get down. Are you kidding me? Oh, God damn it. Come on, let's get 10. Let's get 10. Well, I'm not getting it for us. No! Oh no. Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna score right here. Oh! Fuck! Goddamn. Hey, is there somebody actually out there? Wow.
You suck.
Yeah. You don't have to tell me that.
And your car is ugly.
Thank you. I do appreciate that. Fuck. And you're not helping. God damn.
Actually no, your car is cool.
Thank you.
You're not though. Your car looks like Knight Rider.
It is Knight Rider. Not chasing it. It is, in fact, the Night Industry 2000.
Did you have to buy that? That's cooler than Batman.
Yes, $2. Damn!
I'm gonna have to play one of these days in Rocket League.
You got the Game Pass? I have it through Game Pass.
No.
I like the fact this is cross-platform. A lot of these motherfuckers are on PC right now.
You just play the games I buy.
Fuck. Motherfucker.
ESO, GDA, Rocket League.
Get. Ah, damn. Motherfucker. I'm not there! Stuck on the goddamn wall. Beating me to it every single fucking time. Somebody get the pickup. I can't. Ah! Fuck. Fuck 'em. The first 2 games I played, I was with that altered DNA guy. We wiped him up, and now I've been separated from him, and he's been kicking my ass ever since. Just goes to show you who is decent on that fucking team. It's kind of like when I'm playing Trials with you, and you just carry me through everything, pretty much. Hey. Excuse me while I do something real quick.
Badass.
Yeah, I couldn't resist it when I saw it. I was just like, fuck it. Had to be done. Oh, that was unique. That's not the right goal. Swear to God, if I get beat by split screeners again. I gotta keep the car straight. Right side up even. I have been able to make shots once or twice. God be kidding me. No! We've got to somehow get it out of our territory. Oh, well, I didn't help. All right. That's it. I'm done. Don't listen to what that's saying. I'm not gonna be right back. I'm fucking done for the evening. Love you guys. It's been great. Peace out. Peace out. Where is the music? Hey, it's been a blast. Till next time. We'll be doing a little bit more of the same. Peace out.